welcome once again to Joy in the Journey. I'm Pastor Jim Higdon, and today I want to talk with you a little bit about perseverance, tenacity, persistence, stick-to-itiveness. Is that even a word? I don't know. I think that one of the things that has taught me a great deal about perseverance through the years is fishing. I've enjoyed fishing my entire life. I've just never been very good at it. I remember as a very young boy, my dad ordered me a rod and reel set through an advertisement in a comic book. The set came with 3 rods and reels. Um, it had a tackle box and assortment of hundreds of other items, all for the price of $12.99. I'm not sure that I ever caught a single fish with that, but I did enjoy it a great deal. I then remember going to summer camp every summer, and I will tell you that my first year I was voted the most persistent fisherman. I'm not sure that I caught a single fish. I remember catching a bunch of crawdads, but I just was never very good at fishing. And then I went through that pattern my entire life up until the point that we moved to Indiana. And my office assistant, Jean Veerkamp, she would come into the office on Monday mornings and she would talk about how many fish she caught over the weekend. She caught hundreds. Oh, we caught 150. We caught 160 this weekend. And she didn't even sound like she was bragging. She was just stating the facts. And I got to admit, I didn't even know what to do with that. Then one day I asked her, how do you catch so many fish? And I told her that she catches more fish in 1 hour than I catch in my entire life. So on my birthday, October 6th, 1982, my life changed forever because Jean bought me one of the greatest gifts ever. She gave me the right bobbers, the right sinkers, the right hooks, and she taught me how to use them and sent me out into the world. The next Saturday, I picked up the kids and packed them down to Lake Monroe, and I left Karen and the kids at the beach, and I went off by myself to try out my newfound wisdom. On the very first cast, within 30 seconds, I had a bite. Ooh, this is good. Within a minute, I had caught my first fish. And for the next hour, I caught fish after fish after fish. And over the time I was sitting there, I caught 30 fish. Well, with all that in mind, I think about persistence, and I think about our faith, and I think about our journey in faith. And I'm reminded of one of my favorite passages of Scripture, 2 Timothy chapter 4, verses 7 through 8. I have fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I have kept the faith. Now there is in store for me the crown of righteousness, which the Lord, the righteous judge, will award to me on that day. And not only to me, but also to all who have longed for his appearing. I have fought the good fight. I have finished the race. I have kept the faith. We live in challenging times, don't we? Sometimes it's difficult for us to persevere through them. Sometimes it's difficult for us to keep the faith in these difficult times. But that is what our God calls us to do. No one ever said it was going to be easy. And if you want to know the truth, if you're given a choice between 2 paths in life, one is all green and grassy and looks easy. The other looks difficult and rocky. Choose the rocky path, the difficult path, because that is the one that will lead to God. The smooth path, the green path, the easy path, it's nothing but an illusion, a trap set by Satan. Trust me, when you get around the bend of that easy path, out of sight, the devil will spring his trap, and it will be too late. My friends, fight the good fight. Finish the race. Keep your faith. Persevere to the end and receive the reward that God has prepared just for you. Until next time, we'll see you down the road.